that, we're underway in Atlanta. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is outside. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nobody out, runner at first. And fouled off. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast.
Austin Riley.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olsen. And now two gone. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he can't come up with it. Acuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. On the ground. Arcia. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Ozzie Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Can't get there. Base hit. Ozzie flying around third. In there safely. It's 1-1.
No, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. And it's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
it's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Fouled off to the right.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Sean Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 3-1. Right back to him on the mound. They get the force. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the grab, one away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Grips one to right. Lunges. Got it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Eddie Rosario. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here's Orlando Arcia. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the pitch. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And Albies is retired. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Strider, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one misses. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And that one wrapped foul. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And that's down and away. That one hammered center field. That's back. And gone. A towering shot to center, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Riley fires to first. And the inning is over. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-2.
Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now back.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Off the mark there. 1-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Harris takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Strider back to work. They say it went.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outs.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped on a line, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Flied out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one in triple digits. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick 3 pass.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, a second. Might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Ripped on the ground, a second. Over to first. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Orlando Arcia. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. That's inside. No outs. Runner on second. Olsen puts it away, and there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And it gets by him. Rosario around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. Right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Acuna now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Little chopper rolls foul. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rosario coming on. And there's 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Going 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Harris makes the play, and that is that. Top 6, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley. Number 77, Joe.
And he deals. That one pushed foul. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. They say it went. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. And that one almost got him. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Inside, just missed. And that one clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off. Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's a laser base hit. Olsen around second, headed for 3rd. The throw in. Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
This one in the air, center field. Harris makes the play. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate. Save!
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Strider back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Ozuna coming home. Cut off, throw to second. Now two away as they get a run across. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So two down. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. Murphy off of first with two away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. They take the force out. Gets him easily in. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. One down. And now here is Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add on. It's 6-3.